Fran Drescher is an American actress, comedian, writer, activist, and trade union leader, currently serving as the national president of the Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists. Born September 30, 1957, age 66 years, Flushing, New York, United States. Spouse, Peter Mark Jacobson, M. 1978 to 1999. Parents, Sylvia Drescher, Morty Drescher. Height, 1.64 meters. Siblings, Nadine Drescher. Fran Drescher net worth $25 million. Early life and education. Francine Joy Drescher was born on September 30, 1957, in Queens, a borough of New York City, the younger daughter of Sylvia Drescher, born 1934, a bridal consultant, and Morty Drescher, 1929 to 2024, a naval systems analyst. Her family is Jewish, from Southeast and Central Europe. Her maternal great-grandmother Yetta was born in Foxani, Romania, and emigrated to the United States, while her father's family came from Poland. She has an older sister, Nadine. Drescher was a first runner-up for Miss New York Teenager in 1973. She attended Flushing's Parsons Junior High School, which later dissolved, and then Hillcrest High School in Jamaica, Queens. There she met her future husband, Peter Mark Jacobson, whom she married in 1978, at age 21. They divorced in 1999. Drescher graduated from Hillcrest High School in 1975. One of her classmates was comedian Ray Romano. Drescher's character Fran Fine from The Nanny and Romano's character Ray Barone from Everybody Loves Raymond met at a 20th high school reunion on an episode of The Nanny. Drescher and Jacobson attended Queens College, City University of New York, but dropped out in their first year because all the acting classes were filled. They then enrolled in cosmetology school. Career. Early career. Drescher's first break was a small role as dancer Connie in the movie Saturday Night Fever, 1977, in which she delivered the line "So, are you as good in bed as you are on the dance floor?" to John Travolta's character. A year later, she began to gain attention in films such as American Hot Wax, 1978, and Summer of Fear, 1978. She also took on a rare dramatic role in the 1981 Milos Forman film Ragtime. During the 1980s, Drescher found success as a character actress with roles in films such as Gorp, 1980, The Hollywood Knights, 1980, Dr. Detroit, 1983, The Big Picture, 1989, UHF, 1989, Cadillac Man, 1990, and memorably in This Is Spinal Tap, 1984, as publicist Bobby Fleckman. She also made an appearance in a second-season episode of Who's the Boss? In 1985 as an interior decorator. She also had an appearance on Night Court as a woman with dissociative identity disorder who flips from a prude to a sexually minded woman and ends up in a hotel with Assistant District Attorney Dan Fielding. Personal life. Fran Drescher met Peter Mark Jacobson when she was 15. The two were high school sweethearts and married at 21. In January 1985, two armed robbers broke into Drescher and Jacobson's Los Angeles apartment. While one ransacked their home, Drescher and a female friend were raped by the other robber at gunpoint. Jacobson was also physically attacked, tied up, and forced to witness the entire ordeal. It took Drescher many years to recover, and it took her even longer to tell her story to the press. She was paraphrased as saying in an interview with Larry King that although it was a traumatic experience, she found ways to turn it into something positive. In her book Cancer Schmancer, the actress writes, "My whole life has been about changing negatives into positives." According to Drescher, her rapist, who was on parole at the time of the crime, was returned to prison and given 2 life sentences. After separating in 1996, Drescher and Jacobson divorced in 1999. They had no children. Drescher has worked to support LGBT rights issues after her former husband came out. Drescher has stated that the primary reason for the divorce was her need to change directions in life. Drescher and Jacobson remain friends and business partners. She has stated that we choose to be in each other's lives in any capacity. Our love is unique, rare, and unconditional, unless he's being annoying. On September 7, 2014, Drescher and Shiva Ayyadurai participated in a ceremony at Drescher's beach house. Both tweeted that they had married and the event was widely reported as such. Ayyadurai later said it was not a formal wedding or marriage.